Well, hello guys, and welcome to part one of my game Famicom Detective called The Girl Who Stands Behind. So, this is one I've been waiting for to do a lot of time. As you guys can tell by the resume investigation, I played through one of these before, and there's awesome music in the backgrounds. So this is a game that was made for the Famicom system, the Super Nintendo system for us. Unfortunately, we did not get this. This was not translated, and we did not get this until the Super Nintendo releases until 1990. We didn't get a release until 1998, and that was a fan translation. This is the first time it's been released outside of Japan with a full-length release. So there's two games in this. The Missing Air is the first game, but it is really the prequel. I may play that game. I don't know, but I have $10 off on it, so I can get it. So I'm going to begin the investigation, and this work of art is fiction. Any similarity to actual persons and locations group is purely coincidental. Just want to let you know that the voices are in the native language. So,
Oi, 見つかったか?
Hey, did you find him?
いや、まだだ。僕は追われていた。ダメだ。このままでは見つかってしまう。あ、こんなと。ついに見つかってしまった。逃げたぞ。おい。
おっと、君、どうかしたのか？
おい、なぜ逃げるんだ？
この子がどうかしたんですか？
あんたは一体誰だね？
いえ、そういうわけじゃないです。
この少年がこんな時間にうろついていたので不審に思い、声をかけたらいきなり逃げたんです。君、とにかく交番まで来てもらう。
ちょっと待ってください。ここは私に任せて。
何？そんなことできるわけない。おや？あなたは確か。
Alrighty. So apparently they know who this. So apparently we're a runaway, and so apparently we're a runaway kid wandering off, and some mysterious dude is gonna help us from getting caught by the police. Apparently in Japan, if you're underage, and you are wandering the streets, there's a huge thing. I guess they don't want you to, unless you have a reason or something, unless your parents are in the hospital or something. I guess they don't want you out in the middle of nowhere. So,
何か事情がありそうだから話を聞いてみようと思うんです。
あなたがそうおっしゃるなら我々も安心ですよ。
So apparently the police know who this dude is.
いやいや、そんなことより喉が渇いただろ。
僕は男と一緒に。
君は離れ離れになったご両親を探すために旅をしていたのか。
So you're a kid. So you're running. So you're not a runaway. You're in search of your parents. Okay. So kid living in the big city kid looking in the big city trying to look for his parents. They obviously went away. So we'll obviously find out more about this guy.
何か訳がありそうだね。言いたくなければいいんだよ。そんなことよりこれからどうするつもりなんだ。
Alright, so you can choose what to do. So, you can choose. This is going to be your bread and butter. So when you play this game, you're going to say talk, look, examine, surroundings. You can't. You can make observations. You want to talk. You want to do all options, so I'm going to say myself.
そうだな。中学を卒業したての15歳。
Oh, so you are a runaway.
こんなところかな。
Talk about the man. We're going to figure out who he is in a minute. Love the animation in this game, by the way.
僕は決して怪しいものじゃないよ。なんて言っても空々しく聞こえる。君を見ていると昔の自分を思い出す。だから会ったばかりでいきなりなんだが。君は本当に昔の僕と似ているよ。
So you're gonna ask about him now. These conversations will go back and forth.
失礼ですが、あなた。
僕は宇津木俊介。私立探偵なんだよ。
So he's a private detective, Shunsuke Utsugi, private detective. So he's a PI.
探偵？
気ままな一人暮らしさ。どうだろう、さっきの話。無理にとは言わないが。
The reason why I'm not talking is because I'm letting the characters talk. You see how this game is beautiful. See how when the girls sat down, she ordered her coffee or whatever. I can't tell what they were calling. She was either ordering coffee, pastry, or whatever, but she's ordering something. I love small details like that. This game is pretty cool how it does that.
So, ところで君の名前は
No, so if you have data on your system from that game, you can say yes and it'll keep going your name. So no, I don't have it. Please enter your last name. My last name is Kamo, so yeah, unfortunately it's gonna go, but the old stereotype from my high school days, it persists. So let me just, yep, Kamo. That's all I can say. Please enter your first name. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay with, that is actually my name, so yes, you're happy with my name. Yes, I am.
僕は。
It doesn't really say your name. That's the only thing that's thing.
行こうか。
I wish it could do that.
宇津木俊介と出会った僕はやがて先生もそうすることが離れ離れになった。僕は先生の助手としていくつかの事件に関わった。
Alright, so you obviously build up a repertoire with him, and you build up a semi-professional career. And mind you, he's in middle school going on to high school. You're technically not supposed to have a job. In Japan, that's a big no-no because there's a rule saying you can't work a certain amount of hours. So, because of your age. In fact, you can even get in trouble by the school itself. Your parents can get in trouble if you have a job, but obviously there's anime like this where you're in school and you're and stuff like that. But since he's a runaway, he's not in school. But if they were playing by the rules really in Japan, you watch any anime, they're gonna say, "Oh, you can't have a job because you're in school and all this other stuff." So yeah, this is true to this is not true to life. This is kind of one of those exceptions where the kid's a runaway and he has to. So, I once again bring you guys from 1989 to you're alone at the school. Someone calls behind you. You turn around to find a girl standing there, wanting to tell you something. The lonely girl stands behind you. Everybody, I bring you Famicom Detective Club. The Girl Who Stands Behind. This is a really, really good game. I want to get into it with you guys. What an amazing game. If you guys are into the detective horror genre on any level, this game is for you. Even American fans will even like this one. So yes. Utsugi Detective Agency.
僕が助手として宇津木先生の元に身を寄せてから数ヶそんなある朝宇津木はい宇津木探偵事務所ですはいわかりました先生警察から電話ですまた何か
何よしとにかく
Alrighty. Chapter 1, One Girl's Death. So, I forget how many chapters there are. I think there's like 12 or 13 of them. Or something like that. I'll obviously let you guys in on the next episode. So, the riverbank. So this looks like a typical riverbank in Tokyo, right? With a bridge. Typical place where you'd find a crime scene. We arrived at the crime scene and it's already swarming with police. I'm not going to talk over the voice actors. I would be him.
お疲れ様です何があったんですか
ここで死体が発見されたんだ
Alright, so we can look and examine. So we can go to surroundings.
警察関係者以外に野獣馬が何人か集まってきているな
And some of these people actually, unlike most Japanese-based games, where most of the people look super American, you can see that some of the onlookers actually look Japanese, actually. So I'll just tell you, call, engage, quit investigations so you can save. I'm just gonna think.
死体が見
So you're going to talk to this guy. You're going to talk to this officer. What they know.
かわいそうに君と同じくらいの女の子で
Okay, that's not good. She's a high schooler.
まだ何も分かっていないんだ我々もさっき駆けつけたばかりで実は身元すらまだ分かっていない
So the police know next to nothing. So you can talk to. So it's.
宇津木先生は刑事の一人と何か話している。邪魔しないように。
Guy to the right is actually going to be important later. So I'm going to talk to the police officer.
なんだ
死体が見つかったのか。
なんだね
あのブルーシートの中に。死体が見つかった。
発見されたのは地元の高校生だと思わしき少女だ今朝川岸近くに浮かんでいるところを通りかかった人が発見した
ほとんど何も分かっていないのか。
担当の刑事が先ほど到着したばかりでね監視の状態
そんな状態なのか。
雨で増水した川に誤って僕は事故だと思うよ単なる直感だが
Alright, so.
果たしてただの事故死なのか。警察官。僕が被害者を調べたらダメでしょ。
いやいくら君が探偵でもそれはダメだと思うがでも死体の発見場所くらいなら調べて
Alright, so. This opens up one other thing. So this is the discovery site. Poor girl was found here.
ゴミがたくさん溜まっている。
Alright, so this is the first time you're going to be able to click where. And now there's a lot of trash here and a lot of other stuff, but if you pick this,
ゴミ？
class ID, take.
やっぱり手帳か。どこかの学校のせい。
Look and examine. Class ID. You can see who it was.
牛光高校1年 A 組小島陽子と書いてある。
Ushimitsu High School, class 1A. So she was a high schooler. So yeah, unfortunate high school girl got killed. Poor thing. This must belong to the victim. So now you're gonna go, and that's the only thing
生
you
徒手
get.
帳を見つけました。
ああ本当だ被害者のものかもしれないね鑑識に渡してくれ
So there's that.
宇津木さんの助手というのは君だね。これから死体を調べるのだが、
This guy looks somewhat
君
Japanese.
は立ち会うことになったよ。宇津木、相変わらず強引な人だよ。じゃあ、さ
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Alright, so
ひょっとして死体を間近で。
I'm not getting cold feet, dude.
じゃあ死体の近くへ。
There's not much blood and gore or anything since she was dumped. So
さっきの手帳は。
そうだね。手帳の写真。さて、どこを調べようか。
Alright, so.
どうしたんだ？
Alright, so. Couple things. When you. Where? So, couple things you're going to want to not do. Do not touch down her skirt area. That is. You're going to get a pretty weird. I've played this through twice. And you get pretty weird dialogue if you do this. So here you go. Don't mean to do this. I don't know if it's a bit weird, but so if you yeah, so he's gonna be sitting there going, "Oh, I can't be messing around." I'm like, they kind of make it obvious that you're not supposed to do that. So if you do this again, he's gonna say, yeah. So it's not gonna allow you to screw up there. Yeah, so the further you get into your investigation, it's not going to allow you to go down there, so. Alright, so what you want to do is oh, by the way, so if you, this is what I forgot. So, alright, so here's the deal. If you do this right here, I'm only going to do this once. So, yeah, you don't want to do that. There's a bunch of stuff that you don't want to do. So, just go to where, and you're going to see marks on her neck, which means she was strangled. Dun dun dun, she was murdered. Introducing another character, another girl. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to talk. Oh, no kidding, dumbass.
Yoko, 何か言って、お願い。Yoko, Yoko がなぜ嘘信じられない。
待ってください。お話は私が伺います。
And let me introduce the voice actor. This is Shinichiro Miki. Shinichiro Miki. For those of you who do not know, for those of you who watch Dragon Ball Super subbed, you guys will know this is the voice of Zamasu. So, and it's Zamasu. He's back. And, yes, he will play a part in this story. And I'm not telling what, unless you guys have already figured it out already. But you guys probably won't figure it out till the way end. But yeah, this guy does have a... But yeah, this guy does have a part in the story, but I won't say just yet. Okay, what's your name, bud? What's your name, dude?
私は小島陽子の担任で日比野と申します。
Tatsuya Hibino, Yoko Kojima's homeroom teacher. Do you know him?
待ってください。お話は私が伺います。
Alright, Hibino, spill it. What do you know, buddy? So, about Yoko?
しかもこんな場所で。
陽子さんは
なぜ
話を聞くの相当なし一見落ち着いているようだ。どちらかといえば日々の先生の方を応用しているように。
Keep note of his reaction over to the girls, so...
話を聞ける状態じゃなさそうだ。先生が。
一旦事務所に戻ろう。
はい、わかりました。
Alrighty. So, keep Hibino's reaction in mind throughout the story, because you're gonna see, as I said, he's pretty interesting. Even the protagonist picked up on it. It looks like a murder case after all.
君は学校での
僕が手伝
君が学校で聞き込みをして事件の手がかりを同じ年頃同士の方が話しやすいだろうってことさ。頑張ってくれよ。
Oh yeah, you're gonna send me, man, because I'm obviously the right age. Of course. How hard can this be? A bunch of wisecracking teachers and sending me in some wisecracking teachers and some girls. Oh, this will be fun. Perfect breeding ground for a mystery, right? In a school, no less. Call and engage. Tsugi.
なんだね。
The girl. I want to know what he.
先生とあの女の子はあの後一度学校へ。ほら、噂を。
And introducing
お邪魔します。
introducing the first of many female protagonists in this game. And again, just gonna do disclaimer, folks, of all ages. I don't have a thing for Japanese schoolgirls. Please do not hate me if I make some comments here once in a while. But this is I'm gonna be as professional, be as legit and gentlemanly as I can. But I introduce you to.
今朝は取り乱しちゃってすみませんでした。
いいえ、こちらこそ。呼び出してしまって申し訳ありません。彼は
I like the girl's design. She's pretty. I like the girl's design. Pretty straightforward.
はい、大丈夫です。
Alrighty.
よろしくお願いします。いくつか質問しますけど。
はい、知ってる。
Alright, so here's how you're gonna want to do this. You're gonna want her name first.
では、まず、
私、立花あゆみと言います。
Tachibana
陽子は私の親友
Ayumi.
でした。
So there's a reason why she's. So if you notice when she talks, she said Tachibana Ayumi. She didn't say Ayumi Tachibana. The Japanese have a thing of saying their surname last and their first name first. So she doesn't look too. Alright, what I'm going to say is do the alibi last. Do not do this.
知ってることは何でも話します。
About Yoko.
彼女殺されたそうですね。一体誰が陽子を？
Hibino.
先生、すごくショックだったみたい。 もう何が何だか。
気をしっかり持ってくださいね。
はい。
About Yoko. So you're just gonna want to keep
な
it.
ぜ陽子が？なぜ陽子が？知ってることは何でも話します。知ってることは何でも話します。
When you talk with her and stuff like
な
that,
ぜ陽子が？
so you want to do all of these first.
大丈夫です。続けてください。なぜ陽子が？知ってることは何でも話す。
Do not pick alibi yet.
参考までに聞かせてほしいのですが、夕べの9時頃はどこで何をしていましたか？
If you do this wrong, if you pick alibi first, which I did on my first playthrough, not my second, you'll say, "Oh, where were you on?" You'll say to her, "Oh, where were you on the night of this?" And she'll be like, "You think I'm the suspect?"
家で本を読んでいたと思います。
If you do that wrong, she'll be like, "Oh, I can't believe you think I did it." And she'll.
陽子さんの事件について何か心当たり？
わかりません。一つ気になることが。
気になる？
実は私と陽子で探偵クラブっていうサークルを
Detective Club. So as soon as you.
学校や町の不思議な噂や出来事を2人で調べ、分かったことを報告し合ってレポートにするんです。いつも2人で手分けして調べていました。なのになぜか最近陽子は。
Kind of sounds like a little bit of a ghost hunt. If you guys haven't seen Ghost Hunt, Ghost Hunt is a very cool anime about the paranormal and not only paranormal but also spirits and stuff like that. So, very good anime. It was suggested to me by April, of course, my friend. So this almost has an air of Ghost Hunt to it. So if you guys are into Ghost Hunt, you guys will definitely like this. So
何かを一人で調べていたんです。それ
So you can choose to speculate, and he's not going to give it much thought. So there's one other way to you can look at a notepad, but it's not available just yet. So more Yoko.
子さんが何を調べて
ええ。でも何かを一生懸命陽子の様子が変わった。
様子が変わった。どんな様子だったんですか。
いつも何かを考えている。私が知っていることはみんな話したつもりです。
I think I've got it. Thank you.
ありがとう。よくわかりました。ちゃんとメモを取りましたから大丈夫です。
All right, so you're going to press the plus button on the controller to do this, and B to return to the menu. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up here, and this is Yoko Kojima. She was 16 years old. This is Tetsu Hibino, 31, high school teacher, and Tachibana. Ayumi, girl who started the detective club with the victim, and victim found dead with strangulation. So if you press R, crime was between September 30th, 9 to 10 p.m. Seems to have been killed somewhere, then tossed into the river. Seems to have investigated something on her own, behaving strangely before the accident. Hibino has like two things. He's like stayed by the student's death. You'll unravel Tachibana as you go. Itsugi.
一度陽子さんの家に行ってみて。
まずよまずまずまず
That's all you're gonna get. You press it.
陽子さんの
私が案内します。
Oh, Ayumi's pretty nice. She's gonna show us the way. Pretty cool. Yoko Kojima's house.
ここが陽子の家です。
宇津木探偵事務所のものです。陽子の母で申し訳ありませんが。
Alright, so I'm actually going to stop it right here, guys. So you can... So yeah, I'm going to confirm. So yeah, I'm going to confirm. That's one I had done a little earlier. Chapter 9 of the initials is one I did earlier. Same thing. So yeah, guys, I'm going to bid this one adieu. I'm your humble host, Mike Camo, here for the first episode of Detective Tuesdays here at the Famicom Detective Club. We've learned a couple of things. We've met the protagonist, Mike Camo, who's technically me, and he's been taken in by a detective. They've worked a bunch of cases, and now we're investigating this horrible case that some poor 16-year-old girl has been murdered. We're gonna do our best in our detective minds and our wills to find out who did this. So in the next episode, we're gonna talk to Yoko's mother, and we're gonna figure out just what in the world would have happened to her dear daughter and Ayumi's dear friend. So we're gonna see what she was getting into, and what caused her to be strangled and left floating down on a riverbed. And we're also going to investigate probably what happened to Hibino. So what Hibino's like, because he seemed kind of shocked, and our character here, Mr. Kamo, Junior Detective Kamo, figured out that things may be a little off with him. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be, I will be in the next episode. So I'm going to record this next Sunday, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this. And I am posting a vlog later as well. So posting a vlog. Well, technically this is Sunday night, so I'm going to be posting Sunday night's vlog, and I'm going to post this Tuesday. This is January the 30th, 2022. I'm going to be posting this February 1st, 2022. And I will see you guys later. Thank you, folks, and I will hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of our series. Next time we'll introduce the Bodra. We'll interview this grieving mother, and hopefully we'll get one step closer to finding out who her killer was. I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you guys next week in part 2 of... I'll see you guys in part 2 of this. So, peace out, guys, and I'll see you guys later.